Hello and welcome to this yoga practice. This yoga is going to focus on all the body to release all tension. So first, we're going to put our hands in our knees. We're going to start making circles with our body, especially with our shoulders. We're going to start moving shoulders, giving some energy to the body, moving back the shoulders, giving some circles back and giving some circles to the front. Now begin giving circles with all your body, moving your hips and your shoulders like if you were doing cat and cows. Now counterclockwise. Inhaling and exhaling. Now look to the right side, stretching that neck. With your right hand, grab your left side of your head and begin stretching the left side of your neck. With each exhalation, release all tension. Now release. Look to the other side, to the left side. Now look to the front and grabbing with your left hand the right side of your head, stretching the right muscles, inhaling and exhaling. Release. Now begin giving circles with your head, clockwise, feeling all those muscles stretching and releasing themselves. Inhaling and exhaling. Slow movements. Now to the other side. Doing a big circle with your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, hands to the sky. Expanding yourself, feeling yourself really long. Interlace your fingers to the sky. Stretching really good. Now hands to the side, like giving a really big hug. Inhaling and exhaling. Now prepare yourself for a tabletop position. Make sure your hips are aligned with your knees and your shoulders are aligned with your wrist. We're going to begin giving cat and cows. Curving your spine, engaging your core, giving movement to that spine and releasing all tension in the back. Okay. Now we're going to do thread a needle. So your left arm is going to go in the mat, putting the left side of your head in the mat, making sure your hips are aligned with your knees. And begin relaxing into this posture and breathing. With each exhalation, release what no longer serves you. Surrendering yourself into these positions and relaxing yourselves. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, now release. And to the other side, your right arm goes in the mat and your right side of your head in the mat too. And surrender. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathe in and breathe out. With each exhalation, releasing yourself more into the position. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now to the tabletop again. We're going to start doing some cat and cows, but giving circles with all your body. First, clockwise, feeling all your back moving. Now to the other side. Curving your spine and feeling it moving. One more time. Okay. Now release yourselves from those circles. Now, in the same tabletop, our right leg is going to go over our left leg. And we are going to look at the right foot, stretching that left hip and breathing. Now release from that position and going to the other side. Left leg over the right leg and gaze looking at the right. Inhale and exhale. Now release from that position. We're going to do a lunge with our right leg. So right leg goes between our hands, working on that hip flexor, your knee above your ankle. I'm going to stay here a few breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Breathing really deep in this part. Breathing all the tension away from that hip flexor. Now, push yourself with your left hand to look behind you. With your right hand, you're going to grab your left foot. And you're going to push it over you. It's a good stretch for your quad. Making sure your shoulders are looking up. Inhale and exhale all that tension in that quad. Okay, now release yourselves. We're going to do a twist. Right elbow goes on your right knee. And look at your left. Breathe in and breathe out. Now both hands go in the mat. You're going to move to the back. And we're going to stretch our hamstring. Making sure your right foot is flexed. Trying to put your chest in your knee. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now release yourself to a tabletop. We're going to tuck our toes and we're going to go to a downward dog. Our first downward dog. Releasing from tension from those hamstrings. You can walk your dog. Take a few breaths here. Now we're going to do the same lunge we did on the right side with our left leg. So, left foot goes between our hands. Knee above ankle. And we stay here, breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Making sure you're breathing all that bad tension away. Now we're going to stretch our right quad, pushing with your right hand, and with your left hand, you're gonna grab your foot, and you're going to begin stretching, making sure your shoulders are looking up. Inhaling and exhaling. Release yourself. Now we're going to do a twist. Left elbow goes in your left knee. Hands in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Release. Moving back to stretch our left hamstring. Your left foot is flexed. Breathe in and breathe out. With each exhalation, you release all the tension. Okay, now you're going to go to the tabletop. Tucking our toes to our downward dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, lifting our right leg. We're going to do a high lunge with our right leg. Okay, right foot goes between our hands. Knee above ankle. Hands in the air. We tangle our hands behind us. And we do a little back bend. Breathing deeply in this position. Okay, now release ourselves, putting both of our hands in the mat. Right foot goes behind us. Doing a chaturanga, like a push-up, and up dog. Engaging that leg. And to downward dog. Inhaling and exhaling. Now we're going to the other side. Lifting our left leg to a high lunge with our left leg. Foot goes between our hands. Hands in the air. We tangle our hands behind us and we do a little back bend. Breathing in and breathing out. Both of our hands in the mat. Left leg goes behind us. We do a chaturanga and up dog. To our downward dog. Relax yourself in this position. Now prepare yourself to lay down on the mat. Laying down to relax yourselves. Right leg goes over left leg for a mini twist. Both our shoulders in the floor and aligned. Our head looking to the right side. Relaxing. Now to the other side. Left leg goes over right leg. And our gaze goes to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now release yourself from that position. Hugging your knees, moving them side to side. Feeling yourself relaxed from this yoga practice. You can stay here as long as you want. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing your mind and your body completely. Thank you for being here.